Our verse for today is from Acts chapter 20, verse 32, where Paul is speaking to a group of the overseers of the church. And he says, "And now I commend you to God and to the message of his grace, a message that is able to build you up and to give you the inheritance among all who are sanctified." Acts chapter 20 portrays one of the most poignant scenes in the entire book of Acts. Paul is giving his farewell speech to church leaders and members who he has told, "I will never see you again." Can you think in your own experience of a time when you needed to say farewell to someone, knowing it was the last time you would see them on this earth? What did they say to you? What did you say to them? Well, that is the poignancy of this moment. And in part of Paul's speech to the church leaders, he is commending them to God and to the message of his grace, which Paul has been a minister of and a preacher of for so long now. And it's a message, you note, that Paul says is able to build you up. The message we have to share as Christians, when we talk with other people, when we share about our faith, why we go to church, why someone else should want to know and follow Christ as Savior and Lord. Remember, it's always a message that is to build people up, not to tear them down, not to judge them. And not only does that message build up people, Paul says it gives you an inheritance among those who are sanctified. Sometimes some of those most poignant farewell words are words that are spoken by someone we know is dying and nearing the end of their life, and we remember the last words that Paul spoke to us. And Paul here, in these last words, is also giving and reminding them of their inheritance, which is with all who are sanctified in God's kingdom eternally. Paul set the example for the church. He spoke to them and shared his heartfelt feelings, and they all knelt and prayed and wept together. What a poignant scene, and a reminder not to wait until the very end to tell those close to you and near and dear to you what they mean to you.